Welcome to part 2 of the tutorial. Okay, so we've already integrated it into the project, created the first initial installer, launched the installer, and checked out and made sure that our app works, and it does. Okay, so now that we've done that, now let's do what we do as developers and improve our application like you normally would, or next time your boss says, hey, make this update. So we're not going to make a lot of changes, just some graphic changes, you know, the background color, etc. Just so you can see a difference, excuse me. So we'll just go ahead and change the background color, and then in the code we would like to see the seconds instead, okay? Going back to the assembly information, now that we're prepared to make an update, we're going to have to increment the file version. So we're going to go with 2.0, click OK and save. Now let's go ahead and rebuild the solution. And go back to our automatic update tool. So we're going to go ahead and increment this to major version number 2 since we just created version 2.0 with the new updated background and adding the seconds onto the clock. So for this we're going to say added seconds. And change the background color. Again, you're going to have to dive down and find wherever you have your project file. Again, deselect any files you don't want. Select your main apps. And this is pretty much the same as before. In fact, everything is, already saved here. You can go ahead and just click Next. Awesome app. In this case, though, we're not going to create just the installer. We need to upload and create an update. So again, you need to type in your API key, which in my case is test key, which is the key that was provided for me by www.softupdates.com to do this video. So here's the test key that we entered in here. Just make sure that whatever you typed in here, the key that you were provided by www.softupdates.com is exactly what you have typed in here. If you don't have one, you can also just click on this nice handy link and it'll take you right to it. Go ahead and click Publish. It's going to go ahead and create another installer. And then when it's done, it's going to go ahead and upload it to the internet, to the hosting server. So that way, when one of your clients sees the updates, it'll automatically get the new update. Okay, all done. So let's close that down. As you can see, we have a brand new installer for the awesome app. So we have version 1.0 and now we have version 2.0 right here. Now if we click on our awesome app, you'll see that this window pops up and saying that there's a new update available, version 2.0, which is what we just did. And if you click the changelog, it's going to say that we've added the seconds and changed the background color. And yes, you would like to see the seconds and have a new background color. So let's go ahead and click Update. And there you have it. So now we have this brand new installer. Just going to go ahead and download the new update. And now we have the new background and the seconds added on. Okay, so now every time you make an update or major updates that you wish to push out to your customers, you simply just go ahead and publish them in this automatic update tool. You don't have to keep going into Visual Studio. Just make sure that the version number here matches the assembly version here. Otherwise, the updates might not show properly. And that is the end of the tutorial. Thanks for watching. Check back for more videos and tutorials on how to use the automatic update tool and customize and